Why am I waging a war against socialism? I'm pissed off. Socialism has ruined every free country that it's ever touched. Left unchallenged, it will eventually destroy America. Socialists, communists, and modern-day lunatic liberals hate everything the USA stands for, and they're determined to take over and change the way that we've lived our lives for the past 200 years. They thrive on the despair of lower and middle income people who are struggling to make ends meet in a dire economy. Their propaganda has succeeded in convincing misinformed citizens that American capitalists are evil and that it's all right for the government to overtax successful people and redistribute their hard-earned money to a bunch of zero-ambition losers. A liberal bias in the mainstream media has given these nutcases the center stage to constantly rant and rave about greedy conservatives who only care about the rich. The honest-to-God truth is that socialists don't want the economy to improve. Prosperity in a free market society is their worst nightmare because when hard-working people succeed, the majority will ignore the socialists' totally absurd bullshit. Their goal is to create a society where the people are dependent upon the government. I'm fighting this war against socialism because socialism doesn't help anyone. Despite the constant whining from bleeding heart liberals and socialists, they don't care about you or me. They want to control your life. If I were living in subsidized housing, collecting welfare, food stamps, etc., who am I going to vote for? The liberals who gave me all this free shit, or the conservatives who oppose entitlements? They've got me right where they want me. The only people who benefit from socialism are the liberal politicians who are using entitlements to buy people's votes. What was the one thing that made America the greatest country on earth? It was conservative capitalism. It had nothing to do with communism, socialism, or liberalism. Do you really think that Henry Ford went out and revolutionized the American car industry because some Washington pea-brain in a pinstripe suit told him to do it? Do you honestly believe that it took a government bureaucrat to motivate guys like Bill Gates and Steve Jobs to revolutionize the computer industry? No, the government had nothing to do with their success or the success of thousands of other American entrepreneurs. If the government were involved, most of these endeavors would have failed. History has proven that the free market system benefits everyone. The success of American entrepreneurs has produced the largest, most prosperous middle-class population in the world. Despite this, socialists will continue to deny the fact that wealthy, successful capitalists are the ones responsible creating good middle-class jobs for the rest of us. What legacy do you want to leave for your children and grandchildren? To live, work, and play in a free, prosperous country? Or to simply exist in a socialist society where they'll be completely dependent upon a totalitarian government for their existence? Please join me in my war against socialism by always voting for the conservative candidates of your choice. Together we can win the war against socialism and hopefully drive these nutcases out of the USA forever. God. If you'd like hard copy of our articles, visit our blog at www.csc33.blogspot.com. And you can simply copy and paste the articles to a Word document and save it on your hard drive. Thanks.